Hello, 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 all my inspirational tea sippers. This is Shantara. Welcome back to my channel. I pray that you are well, doing amazing, feeling amazing, holding on to hope and faith, you guys. My voice is a little bit because I've been shouting at the top of my lungs, giving God all the praise, glory, and honor for what He is doing in my life, and for me just holding on to His unchanging hand and just keeping on until these shackles are being loose off of me and I am set free. So I give Him all the praise, glory, and honor for the works that He is doing in my life. I really do. But I just wanted to say something real quick. I'm at Walmart. We gotta pick up a microwave. I just wanted to say that there is nothing too hard for God. There is nothing too hard for God. I know right now in these times, it's like people come with all these stipulations and what we have to have and what we must do and what the world got to do and and a lot of times we fail to realize that we don't have to walk accordingly to what the world is saying. I don't have to have the credentials that the world is saying that I have to have. I don't have to have the credit score that the world is saying that I have to have. I don't have to have the amount of kids and a certain house or make a certain amount of income. I don't have to have these things that the world is telling me that I should have to be able to obtain what is necessary in my life and according to what God wants me to have. So I said all that to say, be careful when you come to comparing. I have not been on Instagram in a while. Facebook, I don't really get on because I noticed myself that I was comparing other people's lives to my life, looking at other people's teenagers and their daughters, and oh, they don't have a baby, or my daughter had a baby, and oh, they daughter in sports and they're doing this and all that and this and that and this and that. And the enemy is so crafty to where we can look at this stuff and have it readily available to us all day, all night, not even knowing that comparison is the thief of joy. And y'all already know who I'm gonna blame. I'm gonna blame the enemy, baby, because he is a liar, a robber, and a no good thief. You know what I'm saying? There is no truth in him. So be careful when it comes to comparison, and be careful when it comes to what we think we see on the outside. You know what I'm saying? Like snaps of people, different lives, 5 seconds, 10 minutes, a 30-minute video. That's not their full, complete life. You never know what's going on behind the scenes. A lot of it is all fake and phony and not even real. It's not even real. It's not even real. So please remember not to be caught up. And if you find yourself, oh, well, I got a divorce, oh, they marriage is 30 years in the marriage, or oh, they kids is doing good, and I'm battling with my kids at home, my kids done turned this and that, my kids doing this, I wonder what, oh, they showing their kids all happy family photo and your kids at the house acting a fool. Look, be grateful and thankful for where you are. Be grateful and thankful for what God is doing in your life, because when you compare your life to what other people's lives look like, you're taking away and you're robbing God from realizing the blessings that He has provided you with. No, my life may not be what your life look like. No, my life, my kids may not be. Yeah, my daughter may have had a baby at a young age, but look, it's a blessing. The baby, the grandbaby is a blessing. The lessons and teachings that we are learning from this situation can only be brought on by the situation at hand. You know what I'm saying? God literally showing His hand to us and teaching us and showing us how to come together and how to grow through this and how to show each other grace and mercy and kindness through such a situation, and trying to learn how to parent my kids better. It's all a blessing in disguise. It's all going to work out for our good. So be careful when you come to comparing your life or what you see on the outside compared to the things that you have going on, because God is doing it. He is doing it. He is doing it. No matter what it looks like on the outside, God is doing it. He is doing it. He is doing it internally. He is doing it externally. You don't have to have what the world is telling you should have. If you don't have a husband right now, to God be the glory. Thank God for preparation. Be prepared. Start studying Proverbs 31, how to be a better wife, how to be a good wife. If you don't have a husband, a wife, there are other things that we can do. Start working on yourself. Start working. God is not going to give you something that you are not ready for. You're not going to bless your 12-year-old with a Ferrari. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not. And that's the same type of God we serve. He wants the best for us. He's going to give us what we need when we're ready. Comparison is the thief of joy. And comparing my life to other people's lives on social media has really had me bound for many, many, many years. And I just thank God that I am being set free in certain different areas that I can see in the physical, not only in the spiritual. So please, you guys, count your blessings. Don't worry about what other people got going on. Don't worry about what he or she say. Don't worry about who talking, who's this, who's that. Because while they talking, baby, you steadily breaking off shackles and being set free. Continue to say whatever you want to say. Do whatever you want to do, baby. God is doing it. You don't have to worry about anything that the world is asking of you or requiring of you, because there's nothing too hard for God. There is nothing too hard for God, and what he does for one, he will do for another. But it's going to be tailor-made just for you. It's not going to look like how he blessed Sally, Sue, Bob, and Jimmy. It's not going to look like that. It's going to look like your own tailor-made blessing, which is going to be that much more special, you know what I'm saying, to you, and that much more amazing, because it's going to be just for you. You know what I mean? That big old red bow, just for you. It's just for you. Comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison comes from the doggone stinking, no good, dirty, filthy, rotten rabbit of a devil. He knows I hate him. Me and him got a I cannot stand. I hate the devil. I hate him. 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 Hate him with a passion. So do not allow the enemy to trick you into thinking that comparing your life to somebody else means that you're less than, because baby, God is doing it for you. And you don't have to have anything that they're saying that you have to have, because you are on God's side and you are victorious in him. And there is nothing, I'm gonna say it again, nothing too hard for our God. There's nothing too hard for him. Nothing too hard for him. I'm still believing on some things that looks like it ain't gonna never change. There's nothing too hard for God. Nothing too hard for God. And there is nothing too big that you are asking for that he cannot come through with. Keep the faith, keep moving, keep pressing, keep giving it your all, and God is going to do it for you. So comparison, goodbye. My life is well. It's just how it is. It's well just how it is. And as I grow in the Lord and continue to grow and be better and do better, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to compare my life to yours. I'm not. I'm good. I'm learning how to be good with where I'm at. I'm thankful and grateful for my blessings that God has provided for me. So Satan, goodbye. Comparison is a thief of joy, and I will no longer allow comparison to take my joy. So until the next time, inspire, be inspired. I love you guys. God bless you. Good day. I'm in Walmart. Shall I say more? Shall I say more, y'all? Watch this. Look, y'all. Like, and this is supposed to be for kids. Like, just, it's just inappropriate at the end of the day. I mean, you call it cute. Okay, cute, yeah. But no.